And she moved here, and she didn't like living in town, so she moved up here, and had them build her a rock house. Again, that hill, and that basement of that house is still
really
in use.
Oh, that's Bass's house.
Dixie's
house.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And that's
Dixie's,
Lorene's grandma?
Lorene's grandma. And she owned that farm, and her son owned this farm.
Oh, neat.
Who did Grandpa buy this farm from? Was it a lot?
Brockbank.
Brockbank.
That farm's up there,
Where Dixie's house is, yeah.
She sold it to a lot. This farm was sold to Brockbanks.
Oh, uh-huh.
And they planted orchards here. All of this ground
the
here.
research farm was lots too, wasn't it?
Huh?
The research farm was lots.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was your great grandma's farm too.
Yeah.
There was orchard on this piece of property?
This piece of hay ground Joel's got, the last piece of ground that Joel had, that was all orchard, clear down to the river.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you go up there and go to poking around back up in the back and see some old dry limbs, Lorene's dad had that orchard pushed out.
And then he grew the hay. That's cool.
Yeah. And but it was the Brockbanks.
Why do you like me so much?
It was the Brockbanks that
Because you got stuff in your beard. Food in your beard.
Boy, you thank God for that dog. You don't have to clean him up. Oh, I think I better come home.
I think you better have some more wine. So you can tell me some more stories.
But you ought to get some of that
stories.
History.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I give a lot of it to my brother-in-law, to Dwayne Collard.
Oh, okay.
Because you know he'd be more interested in it than I am. But that's pretty doggone neat. But it tells about the Johann and your great grandpa. Would he be your great-grandpa or your grandpa?
My grandpa's Byron.
Yeah, okay.
And then there was Peter C. before him. Yeah.
There used to be a trail up Deer Creek that went out on East Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Went right up Deer Creek.
Because we used to do a lot of stuff on East Mountain when I was a little kid with
But that's how he used to trail his cows up and down on East Mountain.
Oh.
That's where Pete run these cows. It was up there.
So I think
finding out stuff about your own family now.
Yeah, because I think that's the generation that kind of gets all mixed up with him marrying the sister or something like that.
Polygamous deal.
No, it wasn't polygamous. It was more like
taking your brother's wife.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think Linda did tell me something about that.
Yeah, something like that.
We was doing therapy together.
Oh,
I mean, she kept me entertained over there.
She's got lots of old pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, what was Ward Jensen? His mother was By's sister.
Yes, that was Venice Jensen. Venice and Gladys that were sisters, and Gladys was married to John, and Venice was married to, was his name Ward too?
It might have been. I just knew Ward. Her dad, Linda's dad, knew him.